Ford has secretly shown a Mustang sedan to dealerships. That's in the drive.com link in the description if you want to read the whole thing. The mythical Mustang sedan and long rumored off road model could be closer than you think. Dane, are you
And
excited as I am about this?
an off-road Mustang, that sounds pretty cool. I'm not sure
Yeah,
how I feel about four-cylinder power, but
four
we'll see.
cylinder.
Is that what it said? Four-cylinder or four-door?
No, four door.
Oh, four-door. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
so they're not
remember?
Mustang anymore. Why don't they call it something else?
They already have a four cylinder Mustang. It's four
That sounds.
cylinder turbo.
That's just pathetic.
Well, Camaro got the same thing, don't they?
Oh, so this is the big news, and they're doing a four-door Mustang. They're
Yeah.
like an SUV car kind of mix, whatnot.
No,
So
it's
is this
just like a
supposed to,
four door like the Charger.
so is this going to compete with like the WRX and something in that class then, or is it going to be bigger like the Charger?
Dane, don't you remember we did an article? We did a story about the Ford Falcon. You
Yeah,
remember that? It'd be
I
like that,
do.
like a large size sedan four door, like the Dodge Charger. Ford CEO Jim Farley wasn't kidding when he said the four door Mustang was a real possibility. Back in May, he told Autocar that Ford could make more Mustang variants, including a four door. And it turns out he was showing Ford's hand more than we initially thought. Not only is the sedan a possibility, but it's already being planned in Detroit as we speak. Ford showed dealers such a car in a recent closed door meeting, according to Automotive News. Dane, I think this car is already here. I hope it
See,
don't look like this. This is
well,
ugly.
see,
But
I like that. Like I said, that kind of falls into the same kind of arena as like a WRX, right? You kind of got your
no,
four-door rally car, your hot hatch. That's
no,
kind of
no,
cool.
no, no, not a hot hatch. We're talking the size of like a sedan.
Well, yeah, well, right, that'd be smaller, but I'd be okay with it, something like that because like the Focus ST was super cool.
Yeah, that'll be all right.
This is going to
But
replace like the Focus ST.
it's unclear how well customers will receive a four-door performance car with a Mustang badge, as most automakers are killing off sedans. But as a car enthusiast, this is great news. Forget a moment that Ford should call this four-door sports car the Falcon. That would be awesome. It looks like they said they might call it the Mach 4.
Sure, it's four-door, whatever.
Yeah, Mach
Just
4
don't
is
call it,
fine.
just don't call it a Mustang. A Mustang is a two-door rear-wheel drive front engine car. It's
Yeah.
what's always been. Don't start making this Mach-E, this Mach whatever else. Call it something new.
So either the Mach 4 or the Ford Falcon, I think. So let's look in the comments, see what they have to
Hmm.
say. This guy says, I'm all for the four-door sedan, and I'm glad to see it's being shown at dealerships. They've already diluted the Mustang name, so might as well use it here too. Another name would be preferred, in my opinion, but acknowledge the marketing power of the Mustang name. Yeah, I think they should give it another name, but I mean, if they give it the Mustang V8, I mean, everybody's going to know it's a Mustang, so it doesn't the name doesn't matter that much as long as it's a cool name. And
The
yeah, I would
name matters. You can't dilute that much. You're just ruining your power, right? You can't
yeah,
call everything the Mustang. You can't have every car be a Mustang variant.
I think so too.
Yeah.
They could just call it the Ford Falcon or the Ford Mach 4. I like Ford Falcon the best. It
Falcon's
just
be great. Yeah.
it rolls right
Falcon be
off the
great.
tongue.
Yep.
So this guy says if Ford builds a rear-wheel drive sedan with a 5.0 and a manual transmission, I could care less whether they call it a Mustang, Falcon, 500, Taurus, or late to dinner. If they produce that formula at an attainable price, I'll head down and put a deposit immediately.
Hey, there you go. You sold one.
See, that's what I was saying. It doesn't matter if well, it matters what you call it, but the most important thing is four doors. People want a four-door car. They have kids,
Yeah.
and they got to get them kids in the back of the car. And the two-door, the wife is going to put her foot down and say, "I don't think so."
Rear-wheel drive four-door sports sedan is not something that Ford has ever done either. So your Ford enthusiasts that have always wanted that, they're just going to jump on and go, kind of like this guy. So if this guy's seeing Cadillac put out like the CTSV, he's seeing Mercedes put out like the AMGs, their four-door, super high horsepower rear-wheel drive cars, sports cars, BMW. Same thing, you know, you got your 5 Series and 7 Series, you know, big, you know, sports car sedans. And so I was like, man, Ford, just do it, just do it. And now they're teasing them. The honeypot's out. Yeah, this guy's ready
Yeah.
to go.
This guy says 4 doors, 5.0 manual. I'll buy one today.
Yeah, gotta have a
This
manual though. Those guys
this
got it
guy
right.
this guy says there are dozens of us, dozens.
Ford, you'll sell at least 12.
I know we're up to 12 already.
Yeah,
This guy says it will be cool to see the Galaxy nameplate brought back.
sure. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Ford Galaxy? I
Yep.
don't
You
like
remember
it.
the Galaxy?
I don't like Galaxy.
Well, yeah, they're trying to revive names from your earlier days, the early muscle
Yeah.
car days.
No, this Ford Falcon is perfect, I think.
Yeah, the Falcon's fine.
All right, well, so there we go. The people in the comments want this vehicle. There is a gap in the market, I think, because the Charger and the Dodge Charger is going. Well, I don't even think have they even started making that yet with the inline six.
I don't know. There's a lot of shakiness going on at Stellantis right now. It's hard to tell what's coming and going. Stellantis still going to own Dodge? Are they up for sale? Who knows?
Dane, we should put our money together and buy Dodge.
Yeah, we could definitely run it better than Stellantis. That's for sure.
You think so?
Oh, I think so. And everything's getting a supercharged V8. Everything. That's going to be the
That would
only
be
package
ridiculous, Dane.
option. Yeah.
Dane, this I don't think we could be CEOs.
Well, we can be CEOs.
I know we think we can, but there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I don't think. Like we'd
I
have a
didn't say
couple
I'd be
good
good at it.
ideas, I think,
Yeah.
but we need to let somebody who knows business be the CEO.
Yeah,
Maybe our
I
friend,
didn't say I'd be good at it. We could do it.
maybe Tom could be the CEO. He's our friend. He's got a MBA.
There you go. We'll hire him as an advisor.
Call Tom. We gotta need a CEO when we buy Dodge.
Yeah, figure out how to make us some money.
All right. So there we go, people. Let us know your opinion. Would you buy a 4-door Ford? We're just going to call it the Falcon. Let's just normalize that, calling it the Falcon, so
Yep.
it could just get some momentum.
Yeah.
Would you buy a Ford Falcon with the V8 engine in it with 4 doors? That'd be awesome sauce, bro. I want one. I want one right now. I don't care.
MJ's buying one, putting on his deposit immediately.
I think I might. I'll buy. You know, one of the only new cars I bought was a Ford. I only bought
Yeah.
2 new cars in my life. It was a Honda Fit and a Ford Mustang.
In that Mustang. Yeah, I remember the Mustang.
Yeah. So Ford, I'm ready to come back. Get your recalls under control. Make that 4-door Ford Falcon, and we got at least 13 people I've seen already that will buy it.
There you go.
All right. Well, that's what we got for you today. Thank you for tuning in and have a good one.
See you guys.